Alright, what is going on, people of the internet, and welcome back to an episode of Ark Max Speed, and this time we were looking at the Compy, or the Compy, and it was added into the game not terribly long ago. It was pretty recent still, and I probably should have done this one sooner because it's pretty cool, and it kind of fascinates me how such a small dinosaur could have ever existed, because you see these things, and it seems like the biggest of the dinosaurs is always the most successful. You know, the T-Rex, the Spino, the Giganotosaurus, or the Giganotosaurus, or however you're supposed to pronounce it. Please don't correct me on that one. I've had so many people do that. But anyway, we got the Compy in here. And he lived during the Jurassic period, so later in the Jurassic, when dinosaurs were starting to become bigger. You know, he had the Allosaurus, which hasn't been added into Ark yet, and I think the Stego was also Jurassic, so those definitely would not have been targets for the Compy. I'm quite sure of it. Unless the Compy had some sort of crouching tiger, hidden dragon kind of move that it's not employing in Ark here, because of its low health and pretty low damage. You can see we've got a level 16 Phiomia pinned up against the wall, and it takes the Compy forever to deal with it. So maybe the Compy had some sort of weird pack strategy. Obviously one won't do that much damage, a bunch of them would, but the Phiomia is not really seeing much of a threat out of this Compy. Even though he's backed himself into a wall, he's going to survive for a little bit of time. So to talk about the Compy a little bit more, I read up on the dossier, and it said that these guys were potential thieves. I looked at it, and we got a raptor rushing us, but he doesn't do much. It said that they were thieves in the dossier for the wild part. They can even be seen as thieves, and they are curious of the humans, which is pretty cool. But I don't actually know the role of these guys in Ark, because I haven't played Ark too much, and whenever I go on, I just see Compys chasing me around the map. And I don't know, maybe they like steal all your shiny things? If somebody could leave that in the comments, that'd be really great, because I'd like to hear more about the Compy and whether or not they are just this pack creature that comes after you, or whether they employ some sort of weird, different strategy like stealing our stuff. So we're cheering now because the Compy finally got the Phiomia. You can see he didn't get enough experience. He only got 621 or something like that. So we're going to go ahead and summon the level 1 million, because this seems to be the only realistic way that you can do this. Because we've tested shoulder mounting XP, we've tested passive XP, we've tested killing things and everything, and nothing works. So we summon in a level 1 million Compy, and we're going to Forcetame it here to be 1.5 million, and then we're going to summon in a Alpha Rex for it to nibble on. So the Alpha Rex doesn't make too much of a challenge here. You can see we summon in a level 100, sick the Compy on it immediately, and, well, it didn't work out too well for the poor Alpha Rex. But anyway, we're going to have a Far Cry mockumentary type video coming out tomorrow, where we're going to look at the pirates and their lives. So you can see here, the Compy didn't get XP, but please, anyway, give that Far Cry video a chance, because it's not going to be 25 minutes long. It's going to be like probably 8 minutes at most, and it's going to be really funny, and it's going to be short, quick, and to the point, like I like to make these videos. So please do give that a shot. I'd really appreciate that. But anyway, we're going to look at the Compy some more here, and we're going to go ahead and give it max speed. And this thing gets 5% XP per level, which is on the higher end. That is one of the higher ones that I've seen. 5% seems to be the high-end staple. When you see something that has high speed, it usually gets 5% per level, because the Ichthy had it, and then the Compy has it. And coincidentally, they make kind of the same sounds, so I don't know what is up with that. But you can see he's kind of unresponsive to any commands that I'm whistling. I'm whistling to attack the Phiomia, and he's just kind of like, nah. I don't really want to do it. I'm going to hit this rock, I'm going to bounce off, and then I'm just going to let the Phiomia run away. So, not so sure what he's doing there, but it looks like the Phiomia is not going to take any damage from that. So, actually, I think I might get him. I might get him to kill it. But the Compy, yeah. What more is there to really say about this little guy? He's pretty cute. You can put him on your shoulder. I like that they have dinosaurs that you can do that with, because it feels like you should have more pet dinosaurs. You know, I'd like to see a better role with the Sabertooths, in that sense that you could have maybe a Sabertooth that just kind of like sleeps on top of your Ark TV the whole day, or just curls up into a box. They should add the box into the game, and just have the Sabertooth, just, if it fits, it sits all the way down into it. So that would be really cool. I'd like to see that add into the game, you know. A greater kind of pet mentality rather than a pack mentality, because we've got enough hunters already. Why don't we get some guys like the Compy and the Dimorphodon that you can just call your pets? Maybe a dodo too. That'd be pretty cool. But I'm not really sure what's going on with the I don't really want to attack that thing kind of mentality that these guys have. I sicked him on the Parasaur, but it doesn't look like he really wants to go after it. And then I whistle for him to follow me, and he's just immediately jumps into Parasaur and one-shots him. So yeah, but anyway, that's going to pretty much do from us. If you got suggestions for the next video for Ark Max Speed or Mythbusters, myths please, not death battles, you can go ahead and leave them in the comments, and we'll see you in the next episode of Ark Max Speed or whatever we make. Thanks for watching. Peace.